Welcome to Live with Malik Ayub Sumbul, my current affair program, the show where we bring you the latest news and analysis around the world. In this program, we will discuss the NATO Summit in Vilnius, Lithuania, where leaders of the 30 members alliance are meeting to address various issues. The NATO Summit failed to showcase their unity and support behind Ukraine after the Volodymyr Zelenskyy blasted his frustration over the unexpected and uncertain time-lapse for Ukraine to become EU member. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has expressed his frustration over the lack of a clear timeline for his country to join NATO, calling it absurd and unacceptable. He said, Ukraine has met all the criteria for membership and deserve more than just words of support. NATO Secretary General said the alliance was ready to provide more assistance to Ukraine, including weapon, ammunition, training, and intelligence, but not the EU membership. He also announced that Turkey has agreed to back Sweden's bid to join NATO after Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had earlier demanded that Brussels should clear the path for Ankar's EU accession before approving Sweden's candidacy. There is not only Ukraine who has been in the waiting line to become the EU member. Turkey has been waiting for the last 50 years. The waiting list is too long. There is Northern Macedonia, Montenegro, Georgia, Moldova, Serbia, and Albania. But what's the benefit to be the member of the EU when there is a lot of exploitation from Brussels to the smaller and weak EU member states? Some smaller member states have expressed dissatisfaction and resentment towards the EU, or some of its larger member states accusing them of discrimination, domination, and neglection. The perceived unfairness of imbalance of the EU's budget, which benefits some countries more than others. The perceived lack of solidarity or support from the EU or some of its member states on issues such as migration, security, or economic crisis. Why the EU members are reluctant to give any clear roadmap or plan for EU membership to Ukraine? It seems that the US and the West is using Ukraine as a proxy to fight against Russia in the hope of EU membership by compromising on lives of Ukrainian people and other damages. Thank you very much for watching. You can join me on my website www.malikayubsumbul.com, and you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and ThreadApp, and my handle is @AyubSumbul.